discuss. Newsmax host of Saturday's America Right Now, Tom Basile. Also welcome former Special Assistant to the President and Communications Director at America First Action, Kelly Sadler. Both of you, welcome to the program. Kelly, let me start with you. Are you concerned at all about the moderator tonight?
Well, absolutely, because anyone in the mainstream media is going to be biased against President Trump. I mean, Susan Page wrote a glowing book about Madame Speaker, about Nancy Pelosi. And you just articulated her many tweets, although her articles don't seem to be biased. The tweet deck is. Grant, I think that you should be moderator for one of these debates. But let's just be honest, like, no matter who is named out of the mainstream media, it's always going to be biased against Republicans.
Absolutely. And if I was the moderator, I'd play it straight down the middle. But it would be very hard for me to be fair to the Democrats because they play so unfair. Tom Basile, let me ask you, what would you like to see Mike Pence, first out of the box, go after Kamala with?
Well, look, I have a great deal of confidence in the vice president, and I think that the first thing that he needs to do is push back against this Biden-Harris narrative that President Trump had no plan with respect to coronavirus and the pandemic. And Mike Pence is the perfect person for this administration to deliver that message because he was the head of that task force. He knows what the administration did in terms of a public-private response, an intergovernmental response, unlike anything that we've ever seen before in American history. And so I think that regardless of what the moderator says or does, he needs to make sure the American people understand what the Trump administration did to fight this virus.
Yeah, absolutely. And Kelly, I don't think there's any reason why Mike Pence can't turn it on Harris and say, what exactly would you have done differently? Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everything that Joe Biden's proposed is stuff that President Trump and Mike Pence have already done. He's basically copying the playbook of the Trump, Pence campaign and the administration, and the media won't report what they have done. The other thing that I would like to see tonight is what exactly is the Biden-Harris ticket, right? Kamala Harris was the co-sponsor of the Green New Deal. She was also the co-sponsor of Bernie Sanders' Medicare for All. These are two things that Joe Biden's denounced. She also, said that she wanted to get rid of the filibuster in the Senate if that meant passing the Green New Deal. Does she still believe that? She is a radical. She was voted the most progressive senator in the U.S. Senate based on her voting record. So how do you kind of combine what does the Biden-Harris ticket actually look like? And I would like some pressing questions from Susan Page on this topic.
Kelly, it's not often that you get it backwards, but you realize you got it backwards here. It really is the Harris-Biden ticket, right? You understand that, right? Hey, to the both of you, I'm looking forward to watching this debate. I appreciate you spending some time with me tonight as we head on into it. I'm going to let you guys get out of here and go watch it as well. But Kelly, thank you. Tom, good to see you, and thank you both as well.
Thank you.